A +10 small Zura, nice. I like seeing when people do like the slightly more obscure characters, like small Zura would be an example of that. Like a lot of people do Aversa, which is understandable because she's very good. But I like seeing people do the obscure ones as well. Show off your Kagero, that's the pivot. Oh yeah, this Kagero is disgusting. So a little while ago I did a summoning stream for Yune, and I spent 200 orbs and I couldn't get her. And then I actually kept summoning for her after that. I ended up spending 500 orbs for one Yune, but in that process I pulled a bunch of Kageros. So this Kagero carries me in AR defense. Smolzer is kind of a popular to +10. Yeah, I guess that makes sense actually, because then you can... Well, she's a dancer, so she obviously has that utility, but then you can give her a G infantry duel. I wonder if I have like a winning... Nope. Here we go, here's one. I'll play this one. Best I got with the pluses is a +5 regular Kagero. Kagero's got a cool preferred weapon now. But yeah, so I slapped Titania on here because I wanted to use her somewhere, and this Priscilla does a lot of work too because she's she has Panic Staff. To see if there's a Halloween Christmas unit I want. If not, I'm going for Kranya. That's a good choice. You know, the Halloween free unit might be good too. It's a good idea. Anyway, you get the idea. Alright, you all came here for summons, so I will do just that. Now, gonna preface this a little bit. These orbs aren't technically free to play. Although, so almost all of them are. So in the past 6 months, I've spent about maybe $40 to $50 on orbs. I gotta share the stream actually, I forgot to do that. I spent about $50 or $40 to $50 on orbs. And those orbs were for like other banners, but the end result is still that I ended up with more orbs than I would have had otherwise. So that's why I didn't advertise 1,400 free-to-play orbs. Content. Not free-to-play? Here, I can actually show, is it FAQ? No. I want customer support and orb balance. So here we go, it says 45 purchased orbs. Even though I usually pull, like right after I buy the orbs, it still says those orbs are purchased. So pay to win, I know, right? Another thing that's going on is that, so using the summoning calculator, I found out that we have roughly a 50% chance of succeeding today, getting our +10 Micaiah. We need to pull 10 copies. Now, if we do our first 500 orbs and get like 1 copy, then I reserve the right to quit. So basically, I'm going to be checking the calculator intermittently to see if our percent chance is decreasing or increasing, and if it decreases really low, then I'm going to quit. But, enough of that. Time to go. I saved my free summon for this. Nice, 1 green orb. Thank you. Stryzan. Strike-san. Who's gonna be this year's Shigure? Yo! Oh no. I can't believe the streamer rigged the stream. That's awesome. That's so good. That is definitely not bar trip. We got a plus res one too. Plus rigged. That's a hell of a start. No kidding. This is awesome. Alright. Good start. Good start. That's such a relief too. Because you know this would have been depressing if we did like the first 200 orbs and we got nothing. Brave Mickey. Also, I want to try calling her Mickey instead of Micaiah because my cousin's name is Mariah and she lives in the next room and I don't want her to think I'm talking about her. It's an interesting set of circumstances. I also don't want to call Micaiah Mariah by accident or vice versa. That'd be very awkward. Rigged by Nintendo to try and get us watchers to buy orbs. Good start, good start. I said I would check the odds intermittently, so now that we only need 9, let's see how many. We now have roughly a 60% chance of success. Roughly. We can stop playing the foreboding music now. No, get your cousin in here. I don't think she'd appreciate face summons. Alright. We are now officially spending orbs. We're going down the orb hole, boys. Okay, that would have been time for orb. Now, I actually haven't thought too much about who I'm gonna, like, if I don't pull any green orbs, like who I'm gonna pull. Yeah, Three Houses music is so good. It's too bad it's, like, been smitten from the internet by Nintendo. And before Edelgard. Oh yeah, so the would-be nice people, they're just like characters who are on green that I would also like to get. Last year when we did this, I put Nephany on there since she was on blue, and we actually got her, which was dope. It's one of the highlights for Three Houses, I think. The soundtrack is so good all throughout. Reposition fodder, let's go. That's good news. I don't have any reposition fodder, so I'm down with this. It's like the one thing about pulling green. Also, hello Zach. And Flynn. Okay, so here we are. So blue is Eliwood, red is Alm. I haven't really thought about which one I want. I can make chat choose. I'd go red, least chance to wreck pity rate, plus Alm has threaten. That's a good point. Spend 160 orbs in this banner for one Shiro on this banner? Oh yeah, that's right. Shiro's like one of the last characters that like didn't get Thanos snapped. We seem to be torn between red and blue. Maybe I should make an executive decision here. I mean, we can just alternate. It's not a big deal. There will be several circles where we don't have any green orbs, so. There he is. There's Lonku. Maybe I should pull blue, that way I can get the other Micaiah. Hey! I got 2 green orbs. Threaten attack speed with Yune whispers. Oh yeah, that would be redundant. How'd you get so many orbs? By trying to save for about 6 months since February. In February, when COL was happening, I was like campaigning for Micaiah on Twitter and on stream. So I was really excited about this happening. The problem is that Yune came out, and well, I had to get Yune, so I ended up spending 500 orbs on Yune. So if it weren't for Yune, this would be like a foregone conclusion. Like we'd be able to get plus 10 Micaiah. Almost certainly. Alright, we did red last time, so we'll do blue. Let's see, I have almost 1600 FTB orbs saved. I'm gonna go for a plus 10 Halloween Myrrh. That's a good investment. Unless in the next Dancer banner Tharj is a unit, and I'm switching. Not a bad strat. If they released like a seasonal church key, then I would have been in trouble. What free COL did you pick up? I got Micaiah. So that way I only need to pull 10 copies of her today. Alright, we got smoke. We've been getting a couple 3 stars. Hey! Thank God. I'm so happy. There she is. Oh, this is so good. I'm so happy. We got plus defense. Nice. So in the event, we get 9 copies of Micaiah with plus defense. It's okay, because I got the plus res one earlier. Let's see. This is going great. It makes me so happy. It's nice when you save orbs for a long time and actually get rewarded. I think your audio is slightly ahead because you react really early. Interesting. Okay. I might be able to fix that. How's that possible, though? That shouldn't be possible. Desktop audio, mic audio. Oh, at any rate, I can just put a delay on my voice. It's not a big deal. We'll play it by ear. This is going great before I jinx it. Nah, it's okay. And before Camilla Pity Break. Camilla's A skill is nutty, right? Attack speed, push 4. I don't want to say it's underrated, but it's pretty crazy. Next time I'm gonna announce it, yeah. So as soon as I see this character, I'll say who it is. It's Camilla. I like how we were just talking about Camilla. What do you think about the last released Legendary banner? I think it's cool they did Julia as the Legendary character. I like her art a lot. And she's a really useful unit, so overall that gets a thumbs up. I think it's on there, and we'll keep in mind this is after I implemented the mic delay. I just put on a second long delay on my mic. Or on my commentary, more like. So if we're synced up now, then that's good. I can tell by clicking alone your audio's behind. So it's just them? Oh, okay. Alright, lay off. Redeem. I love Julia, she's like the only legendary hero I would like to try and merge, but so risky. Yeah. That's why I hesitate to save orbs for legendary heroes. If anything goes behind, but not by much. Hawkeye. I was kind of slow recognizing that one, but there you go. There's more data for you. So if I said Hawkeye's name before his 18 pack showed up on screen, then you know there's something wrong. I feel when Julia has the same BST as Brave Ike. Yeah, there's been like a BST boost recently, hasn't there? Okay, well we did red and we did blue. We'll do gray for fun. Even though I'm not sure why. Got you, Planetarial. You're welcome. Yeah, blue is nutty this month on the Legendary banner. You got Naga and Naga's daughter and the book named Naga. It's all there. Thank you for following, Dr. Trunk. I'm pulling the right color, right? Because chat is distracting me somewhat. I haven't like pulled blue for no reason, right? Give Micaiah attack speed, push 4, no balls. What does she have by default? Oh yeah, she has attack res bond. Yeah, it seems like blue and red are pretty good on the Legendary banner, and the other colors aren't so great. If we have orbs to spare after this, not gonna lie, I might go pull green on that because I want Mist. I would like to have all the Tellius units, and I missed Valentine's Mist and Valentine's Soren. For A skill from Micaiah? Is it really worth though? I actually, oh yeah, so that's one thing I can talk about. I actually don't know what kind of build I'm going for on Micaiah. There's a couple things you can do with her. You can go for a speed build even, because of her B skill. I've been pulling for Alm, and every now and then I see you pull a green and freak out a little. That's funny. Where are the Arthurs at? We've been getting a ton of Libras, which is a little frustrating because like I just got enough Libras to do a +10. I haven't made that happen yet, but it's a little frustrating. Pull for Julia and give Mickey Mirror Impact. Once again, not the worst idea. If I have orbs to spare, then I might pop off and go summon Go summon a skill fodder, but I don't want to speak too soon. Do you have plus 10 Donald yet? I do not. And yeah, I actually agree. I think Micaiah's base kit is really good. I like how attack res bond negates penalties on her attack and res. Alright, we cycled back to red. I'm being called. I'm just gonna let that phone call pass. Luckily I turned off all notifications on my phone, so I don't think you can see or hear that. Still no Mordecai. I pulled exactly one Mordecai. I'm glad I got one, but damn, it's gonna take a while to do plus 10. That phone call wasn't an issue, right? Was that super loud on your end? I don't think so. Oh hey! I forgot she was in the game. Don't worry, I told Momosaurus that we were doing this. We can hear your phone? Okay, well it's stopped now at least. Who is this? I don't recognize this toilet shoulder. This poor homeless girl. Plus attack, hey. Yeah, unfortunately she doesn't have much in the way of a fodder. I know she has Bold Fighter, but I feel like all the units that want Bold Fighter have Bold Fighter already. Oh, she has this. ARD, Defense Res. We could give this to Micaiah. Well, that wasn't expected, but it's a neat surprise. I'll check our odds again. So let's see, we need 8 more merges. Yeah, our odds are still really good. We're at like about 70%, maybe a little less. AR skills suck? Yeah, I know. They're not great. At best, they're situational. We got smoke. Yeah, I like that they demoted Mercedes. She's a cool character, so people who like her can get her easier. Do you know how many 70%? I wasn't gonna say anything, but yeah, that thought did occur to me as well. Relative to where we started, we're doing pretty good. All of them. That's what it feels like anyway. But how many 50% crits have you gotten? Exactly. Also, this is happening now. Alright then. This is going very well. We haven't even spent 100 orbs yet. And Camilla, North's new queen. Awesome. Plus attack, minus res. Damn, that's... Not only are we getting good units, we're getting good IVs too. So Zach is here. He's our mod. Shout out to our mods who don't do anything because we don't really need moderation here. Anyway, for Zach, since he doesn't know, this character is also on the banner, but she's on the wrong color. And I pulled that color because green didn't show up. Fodder Camilla to Mickey. You lucky bastard. Told you Camilla would pity break. She technically did, didn't she? I think we were at 3.25. My headcanon, my naive headcanon, is that Yune wants to make up for that time when she made me spend 500 orbs to get one copy of her. Oh, you're right. Be Camilla. I said I'd be absent-minded, didn't I? Thank you, Hydro41. You guys should start breaking more chat rules that we don't have. Not Gumilla. There we go. I wanted Brave Camilla to be made of goo because of Fate spoilers. I thought it would have been a good meme. You do a full playthrough of 3 houses yet? I've done the Black Eagles route and the other Black Eagles route. And yeah, 3 greens. That's pretty nutty. Be pretty dope if we could get a Micaiah here. Or an Edelgard. Imagine if we called that shot. Nah, it's Hawkeye. I would like to play Blue Lions next, but I want to take a break from 3 houses, at least for a little bit, because I don't want to get burned out. I'm excited for Blue Lions, though. People are talking it up. Oh, no smoke. Darn. I have enough Sorens for like 3 +10s, so I don't think I need any more of those. After playing all routes, BL feels like the best one. I feel like a couple people are saying that, yeah. Hey! This is going so well. Oh, thank God. The game was like, oh no, pity rate, we gotta do something about that. Oh, this is so good. Another plus res. Let's go. Plus res Mickey. Zach doesn't get why I like Edelgard. Maybe I just like female protagonists who are both silver-haired and morally ambiguous. Maybe I have a type for my waifus after all. Alright guys, what color do we pull? I think it's a shame they ran out of budget for one of the... Yeah, I kind of agree. I'm not sure what happened there. Morally ambiguous is generous. Alright, we got some votes for red. I'll go ahead and do that. Nice, nice. No smoke. Alright, well we're down to 1,300 orbs, but we only need 7 more copies. Our chance of success is officially over 75%. I went ahead and checked the thing. Nice voice crack. Ooh, we got 2 greens. Can we follow up that Mickey with another Mickey? Yeah, time skip ults are gonna be weird, because the younger versions of them are already really strong. So, like, I don't know if they're ever gonna do post-time skip Hilda. Because the Hilda we have already is nutty. Yeah, 6-star units. Maybe that'll be how they do 6-star units. And yes, that's right. Micaiah will be my first +10 5-star exclusive unit. I can show that real quick, actually. I've gotten a couple more +10s like very recently, but here you go. I got Titania, Obero, Oscar, Tail 2, Titania again. Will be. You know, that's a good point. Thank you, Zach. God willing, she will be. Yune willing. Got Soren, got Soth. I only just recently got my last Soth merge. And yeah. Oh, and also Churchkey. Churchkey. Church Key was like my ace unit until I finished Titania, and then also Tiki. Yeah, plus 10 Valentine's Titania. It's like, it shows the potential to be really good, but you gotta go all in on investment. A dead Ophelia for Soth. Shh, don't worry about that. Yeah, I just killed Ophelia for that. And I felt kind of bad. Because it doesn't even raise your arena score that much. I had to sacrifice like 2 5-star exclusive units just to get like 2 more points in Allegiance battles. I like dead Ophelias. You know what? Fair enough. Well, you know what? Since we already pulled a Brave Camilla, maybe I should not pull Grey anymore. A Winter Tharjo, waiting to be sacked for Titania. Nice. In voting gauntlet and allegiance battles, yeah. I feel like I probably should just leave my elite as Church Key because I feel like the people in my friends list are very used to it being Church Key, but I gotta show off my Grail project. If you don't show off your units, do you even have them? And yes, that's true. I really like Path of Radiance and Radiant Dawn. They're the best games. Oh, nice. She's been +8 this whole time. I hope you succeed. You probably will, since you only need 2 more. Was that Captain America? They did a crossover with Marvel, don't you remember? Well, it's been a little while. We're at 3.25. We got Fury Fodder, pretty good. We should be getting close to 3.5, right? It's been like a whole minute since the last Mickey. Hey, Kaleo-Chu. I'm glad you can make it. I really enjoyed your summoning stream for Keaton earlier this year. Oh shit, it's Nino. Alright, now we're at 3.5. Now it's getting dire. No Nino face. I don't know how to enable emotes like that. Someone's gotta show me. Oh yeah, we have 1 emote, and I don't think anybody has it because we don't have any subs. That should be it. They are fun, I agree. Sometimes fun, sometimes depressing, but at least if they're like depressing, you can at least be sad with other people. Having Twitch chat lessens the blow. It's more sad if you're just alone. Do you play AR? I do, unfortunately. Between Micaiah and Mercury would be cool, yeah. Summoning is fun, and it's so nice being able to actually summon after not for half a year. I think the banner I spent the most on overall this time was, well, since the Yune banner, was the waifu banner. I spent like 50 orbs trying to get Sigrun and Tanith. Bait him with that smoke. I'm curious who our first Pity Breaker green unit will be, because we'll almost certainly get one. Can't wait for the update. Yeah, they made it so that you don't have to play it as much. That's basically all it is. What about Micaiah Dancer? I like Dancer Micaiah, but I haven't invested in her as much. I did get her though, yeah. I got one copy of her. Thank you for subscribing. You were baited into a false sense of hope. I pulled on the Uni banner for Lowen, no Lowen. Oof, that sucks. I pulled Lowens even though I didn't want them. Hey, we got one of our merge projects. I believe that's a +3 Ryzen for me. I have not +10 Cecilia, although I do have enough copies. That Ryzen's pretty cool. I'll take that. I think I'll change the music pretty soon here. It's been about half an hour. This stream is going to take so long, and I'm okay with that. Because I watch for the smoke every time. I know what you mean, the big silhouettes scare me too, and Ryzen has like the biggest one. And the Prime Sub refresh, yeah. I had Prime Subs for a while, but then, thank you, Blue Destination, for following. I appreciate it. But I don't have Amazon Prime anymore, so I can't do that. I used to subscribe to Dire Thunder. I'm not liking all these non-Mickey units. So this has the biggest? Yeah, because her chair is like in the art. It's funny, but... So this brings a whole chair with her. How is that fair? Yep. Probably. I hang out in Dire Thunder's Twitch chat. I try to make his streams, although tonight I'm probably going to overlap with him. Are we at 4 yet? Wi-Fi, don't be like this. Okay. Yeah, we had to reset our Wi-Fi today, so hopefully it doesn't... Oh god. Yep. My biggest summoning session before this was 700. And that was last year, around the same time. To lure Mickey. Yeah, why don't we do that now, actually? I know what song I want, but do I remember what it's called? Radiant Dawn. Let me know if that's too loud. Less free pulls. Yeah, no kidding. Not having to pull for 11 copies just makes me feel better. Sounds good? Alright, thank you for letting me know. We're at 4 now, right? Yep. I forget, what is Heritage of Arcadia? Oh, okay, I see. I know that song. More suffering. No, stop. Unless they're trying to, like, anti-jinx it. What we want now is, circles that have green orbs, because if we're gonna get pity broken, or I guess if we're gonna get pity broken, it should at least be on green. Ah, come on. Speaking of all, this could be it. Hey, more Fury fodder. a desirable result. Percentage, we are at 4 point... No, we're not at 4.25 yet. I bet we're 1 away though, or 2 away. We got smoke. Come on. Ah, it's Captain America again. The game will give me my 4.25 pity breaker, or pity rate, baby rage. Is Fury 4 in the red pool? I don't remember. Oh yeah, because it's on Byleth. Do you have enough slots for so many units? So I made room for about 130 units. So at some point we are gonna have to go through and do some cleansing. Don't mind my capacity there. That was not on purpose, I promise. More smoke. There he is, at long last. Is this our first barter? It feels like it is. Alright, now we're definitely at 4.25. If we get pity broken, that would be a bummer, but it's not the end. Pity rate doesn't change our odds that much. Yeah, you can't do a summoning session without barter. Even if you're not pulling green. He'll seek you out. Not even smoke. You're heading out? Alright. Have a nice night. Hi, Jira41. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out. I appreciate it. What's the percent looking like? Yeah, you know. Let's take a look. So we still need 7 more. We're still above 50. In fact, we're well above it. I'd say we're close to 60. Why are we here? Just to suffer. Alright, we got smoke. So many Libras. Uh-oh. Alright, I'm pulling red because that's the lowest chance of having a 5-star. We got smoke. Oh no. Monka S. There he is. Good, God damn it. That's alright. Do you use your iPhone or Android for streaming FEH? I have a Pixel 3a, which makes streaming games awkward. Well, not the end of the world. He's minus speed, which is kind of a bummer, but hey, we can always fodder him. Plus def, minus spid. We're running out of room now. Put an attack speed fodder? Yeah, that's pretty cool. I don't know if I have any 4-tier C skills, so I might put that on somebody for score. If you don't get plus 10, I'll be extremely bothered. Wow. I'm glad you're all on my side. Not pull blue for weed. Yep, we'll do that. For Ellie weed. Be kind of funny if we got all 3, although at this rate that's seeming kind of likely. Hey, 2 greens. We can offset our bad luck with the pity rate if we get a Micaiah right now. That is decidedly not Micaiah. Bowie, more like Bowie. Got him. For a second there, I got like flashbacks from when Sheena was 5-star. I'm glad that isn't possible anymore. Luck is slowing down. That's a good way to characterize it. It's slowing down. That doesn't mean it's come to a stop though. Gotta stay optimistic. I didn't live during that time. How long has it been since you summoned? Well, so I've summoned... Obviously I've done all the free summons, but the last time I did like a big summoning session was for Yune, when she was first released, so that was like... March? I want to say, because she came back in June, I want to say. But yeah, after that I just kind of spent 9 orbs here, 13 orbs there. Merrick Silhouette was the worst of all. I'm glad I never got a 5-star Merrick. More Libras. While waiting for Caden to come back? Yeah. There's a YouTuber, I forget her username. It's like, it's not Mecha Knight, because that's somebody from our Discord. Yeah, there you go, Metakite. Pepe hands, yeah. Are you scared to recalculate your odds? Nope, it's still above 50. Heard you were looking to plus 10 Libra. Yeah, no kidding. So to give you an idea, if we continue to not pull any Micaiahs, our chance of success doesn't fall below 50% until we get to 970 orbs. So we have to do like 150 more orbs before we get to 50%. I know I didn't communicate that like perfectly, but... Bet? No, stop. Ban yourself. Metakite is cursed. Yeah, those streams are depressing. Because I know she saved her orbs like super diligently. She was really good about it. Yeah, legendary banners are evil. But yeah, Metakite, I want to say she spent like over 3,000 orbs overall for Cadence. She's done 2 like big streams where she spent her free-to-play orbs, and she's gotten really bad luck both times. Across all those orbs, she's gotten up to like +6. So Godspeed to her. It's funny too, because Caden's on green, so like in theory it shouldn't even be that bad. Speaking of, we're at 3.5 already. Oh man. Is this another Camilla? Okay, good. I don't know what I would do with a second Camilla. I think if this banner had Hector instead of Gunthra, I'd feel way better pulling. Yeah! Oh, that's right. She got a bunch of Gunthras, didn't she? Gunthra is very underwhelming at this point, unless you just really like Gunthra. She's not even that good for scoring, because her BST is kind of low. Everybody calm down, it's okay, we got Odin. God bless. getting 7 green orbs in total this summoning stream. Wait, what does that mean? When do you start pulling characters I recognize? The only character... Hilda... Is Hilda in the pool? No, she's not, because this banner was released before that banner ended. So unfortunately we can't pull Hilda, but we can pull Edelgard, but she's very rare, because she's not a focus unit. Otherwise, there's a very small chance we could pull like the other lords, like Dimitri, or Claude, or Byleth, but that would require pulling the wrong color. I wish I didn't recognize Edelgard, wow. Yeah, that's right, we can't even get Mercedes. Speaking of gray demotes, I got, what's his face? Brady, like pretty soon after he demoted. That was exciting. How badass he looks. Even newcomers can appreciate Barter's just raw virility. That's the word the game uses, not me. Hawkeye comes second, I think, in just raw virility, but Barter wins, of course. Edelgard will win CYL4. I'm pretty sure she will. A lot of people dislike her, but a lot of people like her as well. I'm starting to get worried. I don't think Gatekeeper will be an option, unfortunately, because he never appears on a battlefield. If he's on there, though, he's like a shoo-in. I'll even vote for him. I was gonna vote for Sedith, but screw that. For a bit, calling it now. See, that's not the scenario I'm looking for. I want to stay above 50 the whole time. Our pity rate's getting back up there, though. We're at 3.75, yeah. Ooh, okay, here we go. We got like a decent pity rate. We got smoke. Here we go, 3 for 3. We're gonna get 3 Micaiahs right now. Oh. I mean, reposition fodder is like almost just as good, really. Gotta stay positive. I'll also take Luna fodder. That's also good. Not as exciting as reposition, but more smoke. Okay, well, I don't know what I expected. I don't know what to look for. No problem, got you. If there's smoke, that means we get either a 4-star or a 5-star. That may have been... You probably could have figured that out just by observation, but yeah. So if there's no smoke, that means we don't even have a chance of getting the thing. I do remember that. I remember being on Tabarn's team and being upset. Invertebrate Soldier. I forget, can you romance Gunther? I feel like you can. You can romance Gunther in Conquest. Well, there you have it. So Zach, you know how you can you can romance anybody you want in 3 houses. That was in the previous games too. You can romance whoever you want. Whenever I pull green. $4.25. Show me the greens. Uh-oh. Monka S. See, that's not the kind of insight I was looking for, Kaliochu. Show me the greens. Okay, perfect. Alright, the stage is set for either Mickey or some Pity Breakers. Yeah, I wish Scythe got a unique class. Incoming Yarn. I thought about putting him in the would also be nice category, but like I don't even know what I would do with him, so... I think he has like attack speed, solo fodder, but at this point, the tier 4 A skills are so good. It's almost like attack speed, solo got power crept. You will get Grima and you will like it. No, stop. Beneath 50? We're still above 50 even now. We had a really good start. Like, we started at 50 and then we shot up to 75 because we got really good luck. Now we're approaching 50. We have like 40 more orbs to go before we're there. Here we go. Once again, the stage is set. It's been an hour, and I've only spent 400 orbs. I think we're going at a good pace, though. I don't want to rush it. Wow, I'm surprised we're getting our pity rate this high. I didn't expect that. More greens, thank God. It's lucky that we're at least getting greens. Time for a song change? He might be right. We played Winds of Folan for half an hour, and it's been about half an hour, so... I'll do it after this. Man! Alright. That was 20 minutes, but that song got repetitive, so... I don't know what to play instead, though. We could alternate between Three Houses and Radiant Dawn, but it's hard to find Three Houses music. Play DBS music? Wait. Which songs could I play? Da, 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 da. Oh boy, here I go getting copyrighted again. Oh no. Oh no. What do I do? Did I push the red button or the blue button? So blue has Eliwood, but at this point I want the lowest chance possible of getting a 5-star. For when you get your 10th. Oh no, there's smoke. Okay, good. In a different timeline, Seth is like the only 6-star in the game, but in this timeline he sucks, so we're good. 4.75. Not gonna lie, I might pull the other colors when we finally get Micaiah, or when we finally get Pity Broken, I should say. Either or. It's crazy that we're still getting so many greens. I'm getting real nervous. We're gonna hit 5 at this rate. I'm so happy we keep getting greens though. What's up with all the Ninos? But you'll still get it. Oh, okay, that makes me feel better, thank you. To the Myrrh pull last year. Oh yeah, that Myrrh has seen very limited use, I'm gonna be honest. She comes in handy sometimes in AA, but that's it. Uh-oh, it's happening. Monka S. I'm not liking how well timed this music is. Well, I should have paused the music. No, that's fine. I'm not too sad. So, we got all the Brave units, which is neat. Get beamed. Elliowood has... well, first of all, he has this, which I forgot about. Okay, we're listening to this now. This is Frieza's song. I guess it auto-played to Frieza's song. We have Swiss Sparrow 3. But I don't know, I might just keep him like this. He's a good unit, so... I'll put him in the polls. B. Eloweed. It was a plus attack, minus HP. Oh yeah, Planetario likes Elliowood. I remember now. There's the boy. So at this point, we are officially below 50%. But it's okay. I don't know what to pull now. We got the boy's boy. One of these days? Yep, that's right. We got it at April this year, and I could have waited for that, but bleh. Am I right? I would have saved orbs, but that's 6 months where I can't use Micaiah. Can I see what you are looking at to see your chances? Sure. I'm gonna change the music. There's another good Dragon Ball Super song in my favorites. Well, she's still good, exactly. Like, no matter how good a unit is, it's like they can still get power crept. It's depressing. Let's see. Here we go, this is a fun song. But yeah, I was gonna link you the simulator. Here you go. This is a really useful tool that was posted on the subreddit. Brave heroes fall off a bit as time goes by. Yeah, it's like a tradition. Although, I don't know, these guys are really good. I feel like they'll age a little better. Yeah, it's nice having so many people here. I appreciate you all hanging out. Ooh. Sita, okay, this is good. I actually forgot to put this in my 3-4 star merges, but I only need one more Sita now for plus 10. And I have red flyer duel fodder, so I might make that happen. The one who will definitely fall off, which is so weird, because like these infantry red like sword units, they're always so good, but they somehow always get beaten. When you drop below, we're already there. We are already below 50, although we did like just pass that threshold, so it's not bad. Actually, we've passed it about 20 orbs ago. Seems like in these summoning streams we always go like a long time without getting anything. Feel sword infantry. I still feel like Marita is like really, really good because she has the reverse desperation thing on her weapon. I can't complain about the lack of greens though, we're doing pretty good on that front. Oh, that's true as well, I forgot about that. Okay. I'll see if I can't go back to Fire Emblem music. Despo 4 will have the Marita weapon effect. Oh god. I would hate that. It's possible though, yeah. What's this song? That's the final boss theme. I don't want to play that. I'm sure it's a good song, but I don't want to spoil anybody in case they care. This is fine, right? But it's not Hunter J? Okay. I remember they showed a character in one of those trailers that looked like Hunter J from the anime. I can't believe they passed up the opportunity to make that an important character. Preparing for not plus 10. Shh. We're gonna get 2 Micaiahs right now, it's okay. Well, that's good at least. That's another Ryzen. I wish I could trade some of my Libras for Rysons. We're getting a lot of reposition fodder though, that's pretty dope. Tell you what folks, I'm gonna use the bathroom. Be on your best behavior while I'm gone. Alright. We shall continue. Our pity rate is 3.5. Zach, I don't know if you know about the pity rate, but basically, your rate of getting a good unit goes up as you get shitty units. Just explain the bare minimum mechanics so everybody knows what's up. The basic mechanics. I think I already have enough Shaunas for a +10 actually. I don't know if I need to have her in the sidebar. Oh yeah, you know what I can do actually? I prepared a couple of these. Wait, hold on. There we go. Maybe Yuna got offended because I didn't put her on the layout. That's our headcanon. It's pretty cool that we got all of them, though. Also, we've only gotten one, like, off-focus pity breaker, which I am okay with. Also, it's a unit I didn't have before, so that's neat. Hey! Okay, we're back. Everyone wake up. Everyone... okay. We're back, baby. Plus HP, minus attack. I'll put her in the polls. Be Mickey. It's been 3,000 years, but we did it. And she's plus HP. We out here. Is it funny that you can tell I'm scatterbrained when I reach for like the stop streaming button instead of the back button on the phone? All right, let's check our odds again. So at this point, we need 6 Micaiahs. Okay, so our odds are now above 50 again. The only way to tell for sure would be to interpolate it, and I'm not about to do that with pen and paper, so I would say it's close to 60% again. Are we about to get the follow-up, Mickey? Nope, Frederick had no follow-up equipped. He ruined our day. He can't even equip no follow-up. He cheated. I guess we're doing red now, because I want that last C to merge. Your friends list full? It is, unfortunately. It's hard to make room, too. I feel bad removing people, because I feel like they get kind of dependent on my lead unit. That didn't stop me from changing it from Church Key to Titania. But still. Oh yeah, I guess that's a weird flex I can do. I have a lot of friends helped. I have like 26,000. I wish they increased the capacity on the friends list. I feel like there's not much reason not to. But yeah, I can do that flex real quick. 26,000. I feel like the rate started going up much more slowly once I changed it from Church Key to Titania, but it's the principle. I'll change it to Micaiah if I succeed. But yeah. I have a full friends list in Xbox Live. Congratulations. But every update I'm let down. Yeah, they increased it one time. That better be a +10. It is. There's that +10 compendium on the subreddit and I wanted to make sure I was the first one to have Valentine's and Tanya plus 10. I felt bad because there was somebody who did theirs like the same day, and I got in like a little bit before them. You monster. I also killed a female Byleth for her, because I got female Byleth as my free summon. Showcase her real quick? Sure. I like her a lot. I use her in AR actually. I pair her with Nyla, and so she just debuffs attack on everybody, so Nyla has an easier time tanking. And then I debuff speed and defense as well, if I need to. I wasn't sure what weapon to do, so I just defaulted to having this. I'm not sure what I'll do next for my Grail project. Maybe I'll wait until they release a new one that I like. Rare Fox Tome, yeah, that's not even a bad idea. Can still give it the res refine like I want. Hey, there she is. We got her. Well, I guess you could call this downtime, so saving girls for Morim. That's a good idea. For him being a Grand Hero Battle unit, yeah. I like that they made Sigrin a Tempest Trials unit. What are our favorite Three Houses characters? It can be lords, or students, or faculty, anybody. Shamir, good choice. An excellent choice, in fact. Sylvain, that's an interesting choice. Oh hey, Numberat, no, stop. Numberat jinxed us earlier. Claude's also a good choice. Bernadetta. I can't believe Numberat jinxed us by saying Yarn earlier. I can't believe you would do this. Odd speed wave. What am I supposed to do with this furry child? What was he, plus defense? All good choices in chat. And in fact, I don't know if there are bad choices for favorite Three Houses characters. I can't think of any that I dislike. I would say I don't like Bernadetta as much as the rest. Get beamed. Oh, that's true, yeah. I gotta make sure I do, actually, no, not Hero Merit Farm, but the other thing. Heroic Ordeals. I gotta make sure I do those. For Kajil as well. I just realized both of our off-focus Pity Breakers were from the same banner. But yeah, we got Marianne was a choice someone had. Claude, Marianne, Raphael, Lysithia, Mercedes. There is a bad choice. I love Ferdinand, unironically. He's great. He might be my favorite Black Eagles. Because lag on my end, but favorite is probably Petra or Claude. All good choices. I like Petra, but I'm a little confused by her motivations, depending on which route you take. Let's switch music. I have no idea what I'm going to switch to, but he says his name every 2 seconds, and it's great. How's this song? I guess we're doing this now. If you like Cyril, there's something wrong with you. I kind of agree. I don't like Cyril very much either. I'm probably going to use him in Golden Deer. But yeah, I haven't used him yet. Loud. I know it was loud at first, but I tried putting it down. Oh. Maybe we don't want lyrics in the background. That might be distracting. That's the opening theme to Disgaea 2, you uncultured swine. Just kidding, it's okay. Yeah, maybe we should just go back to Radiant Dawn music. Transfer to being a mobile streamer? Nah. It's only for these summoning streams that people like to hang out. Radiant Dawn. I mean, this is a classic. We'll do this one. Thank you for following, Logan XP. Remember that time I pulled Yarn? That was weird. I don't play weeb best RPGs. A dubious claim, to be sure. Well, at this point, we have officially crossed back over the 50% chance. With this, we are dipping below 50. Unless this is Micaiah right here. For 500 special. Oh, is that follow? Oh yeah, we're close to 500 followers. Man, it took 4 years to get here. You want to talk about the grind. We could play Hyrule Warriors again for the meme, but I'm not doing 100% ever again. Maybe I'll buy the Switch version and play the campaign, because they did add some stuff to the campaign, to be fair. Thank you for following, Zaf Keel 007. I appreciate you hanging out. We've been getting a lot of ravens too, haven't we? Two greens. That looks good. We have some pity rate right now. Probably 3.5, maybe 3.25. My favorite Three Houses characters are, right now, Sedith and maybe Ferdinand. I do like Edelgard as well, but I wouldn't say she's a top tier favorite. With Surtur or F-Kana? No. Especially not F-Kana. Kana has nothing for me. At least Surtur has good fodder. Oh, is that 500 followers? I think it is, actually. I think we passed it just now. Hey, 501. Thanks, everybody. I appreciate it. Took a long time to get here, but that's okay. I guess I should be pulling blue for Mordecai as well. Maybe I'll switch back to blue. Sergeant of Dokes, he does summoning videos as well. He pointed out how weird and how weird Ray's hand looks, and now I can't unsee it. He ruined the art for me. Say multiple years of college where it goes to waste. I mean, at this rate, it might go to waste anyway. Can watch you play Tales of Weeb later. Yep. Hey! Good news, everyone. She came back. More plus HP. Kinda weird. Awesome. Thank God. Every time I get one, it's a combination of like excitement and relief. Be Mickey. Also, I've done a bad job of saying Mickey instead of Micaiah. My cousin is probably in the other room, wondering why I'm talking about her on stream. Is that 5? I believe so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Our chance of success is now... about 60, again. Maybe a little higher. Guys, no emote spam. Yeah, come on, guys. Do you actually play this game or just collect those like figurines? I play it quite a bit, actually. I play the competitive modes. But the competitive modes are kind of like a means to an end, if that makes sense. So you can collect more things. But yeah, I play the toxic competitive modes that nobody likes. Halfway there, yeah. I might actually make this bigger and then like move it over. We got 3 green orbs that time. That was great. It's especially great because the last one was Titania. This game would be too stressful trying to summon for a +10. Yeah, the competitive modes can be stressful to say the least, especially I think everybody's had this when like they forget to do their weekly shit until the last day, and then you're like cramming in as much as you can before the deadline on Monday every week. I feel like you explain this game to me every time you stream it because I never remember. There's not much to it. Some lay toucans in chat. That's an age-old meme. I will permit 1 lay toucan in chat. Per Micaiah. Per Mickey. Gooey Louie, oh god. No, don't bring up memes from 2010. You have exceeded your maximum number of allies. This isn't nice at all. Okay. Oompa loompa doopity doo. You're all about to die. Okay. Time to make repo manuals. Time to just make manuals, period. So, at the very least, I know I can do all the church keys, because I already have a +10 church key. Also Tanya. Also Barst. Also Frederick. I can just do all of them, probably. I can figure out the details later, but yeah, for now I should just make... Why would I expand barracks when I'm already at 690? Isn't that the cap? I'm pretty sure it is. You can see our... So the 5 stars aren't here because they get sorted to the top. I've been pronouncing church key wrong all this time. I am absolutely pronouncing it wrong. It is not church key. I just say church key because it's distinct from the other pronunciations, which I don't like very much. I know cherish is probably the correct pronunciation, I just don't particularly like it. We pulled way more shit than I thought we did, wow. But hey, if we all want to start calling her church key, I'm on board for that. Can I start something? There's also search A. Church key? Yeah. This character right here. It's spelled like this. And it's probably pronounced Shersh, but there is no official pronunciation. So I say church key. Pronounced just like that, yeah. Plus speed, I might want to hold on to that one actually. I'm kind of limited on Libra IVs. I think I have res and HP. Cherche is what I thought when I read it. All equally correct. And also equally wrong. I like the Roy fodder. I could use more Triangle Adept. What up? Hello. Plump thighs save lives. Welcome to the chat. Man, this is a mess. Look at all these non-Mickey units. Usually I'd be more careful, but I'm in the middle of a stream right now, so I'm keeping some IVs though. And some of these like Soren I already have +10, so I don't need to worry about that. When did we pull the Reinhardt? This is some Telly's music. I would hesitantly say that Telly's had the best music up until Three Houses. I hesitate because Fates also has some good tracks. I know it to be Telly's, yeah. Telly's has a very distinct sound font, which I like. I like when games have a very distinct, like, sound style. I know some people don't like how Fire Red and Leaf Green sound, but I like it because I've just gotten used to it. Have we made enough room yet? We made quite a bit of room. We can probably take a break for now. From squishing people into books. Alright, how are we doing? We're at 3.25 pity. We're still above 50% success rate. And on that note, we got 3 green orbs. Because I'm a masochist. She has that, her weapon does the thing where it's like, if your opponent's attack is higher, then you get a stat boost. I think it's like Cliff's. I like that weapon effect, because it oddly incentivizes you to have low attack. But then in Arena it's awkward, because like, if you run into a +10 Selena, you're like trying to use your unit with the least attack. Or like trying to get an attack debuff. It's a neat ability. No Mickeys. Do these orbs cost money? Because if so, Sean is rolling in the bank. Unfortunately, I am not rolling in the bank. I have reached peak unemployment. That's why I have so much time to play Fire Emblem Heroes. You can collect orbs by just playing, doing daily quests, and getting login bonuses. Sometimes there's like challenging modes that give orbs, but usually it's pretty easy to get all the orbs. Gotta do your chores, exactly. 6 months worth of chores have gotten me here, and you know what? It's worth it. These streams are a good time. I'm actually being serious, like knowing that I get to do these streams is like a big deterrent not to spend orbs in the meantime. Because I look forward to these. Yeah, it feels like they've been a little more generous with the free-to-play orbs recently. I was able to go from like 1,000 to 1,400 pretty quick. And Sakura Clicker, oh god, don't even. Another age-old meme. I like how they like revamped Sakura Clicker. Of all the games to go back to and like revamp. Still no Mickeys. Dire Thunder went live? Yeah, that's alright. I'll tune in later. I used to have time to watch his archives, but I haven't had as much time recently. Because I've been socializing. Needs a revamp? I'm lost what arc this is right now. This is the Mickey arc. The end of this arc is very important. Because if we don't succeed in pulling 10 Mickeys, then it was all for naught. All that progress I did off-stream will have been for nothing. We were in the Watson arc for a little while. 8 Mickeys, darn. Dan with the hard read. So let's see. We're still above 50% success, but if we go below 678 orbs, yeah. If we go below 678 orbs, then we're dipping below 50% before getting the next Micaiah. Not gonna lie, kind of surprised by the lack of off-color pity breakers. Over the course of 700 orbs, you'd think we'd get more than what we've gotten. Micaiah-like strucks? No, it's not. I don't want to say it's that bad, because that sounds mean, but it isn't that bad. What's our pity rate at? We're climbing back up. At this point, we've spent about half our orbs. Yeah, we definitely have, because we started at 1430, about. Which is good, because we're at 5 Micaiahs. Now we just need to make sure we don't get bad luck, or bad variance. I appear to be dropping frames, but it's okay now? I hope my internet holds out. We got 1 green orb. Hey! Awesome. Once again, excitement and relief. Plus speed, there we go. I want to have that option. So I think what we're going to do is... we got our lay toucan in chat, as I permitted. There we go, we're done. That's 10 Micaiahs. GG. Plus speed. Does that look alright? I'll see if I can make more room here. It's doing that thing where it won't let me put it somewhere where I want it. Alright, well, we're stuck like this. No attack boon. You're right, actually. We haven't gotten an attack boon. That's kind of disappointing. Here, this first Micaiah doesn't have a Bane. There we go. Now it looks better. Hey, Flynn. Hold either control or shift when moving it. Is that a thing? Oh, you're right! Oh my god, how long has that been a thing? Does that work in all programs? Damn, alright. That's so good to know. Well, even if we failed, this stream was worth it. Oh yeah, we should re-roll our odds here. So we need 4 more. Yeah, we're looking pretty good. I can't check what our exact percentage is because I can't see our orb number, but... could this be another Mickey? No. That's Bowie. 702. So we're somewhere between 60 and 70 probably closer to 70. Maybe 65% success. Oh yeah, speaking of Libra and Shigure, I just recently actually got around to... Here, I have to do this first. First of all, here's all of our new Micaiahs, but there's also this here. I did a 4-star plus 10 Shigure, because we got so many during the last stream last year. And I barely ever use him. He's just like a weird trophy. Ward flyers, yeah, that's kind of a bummer. I could have done that degenerate ward flyer strat in AR raids, or AR defense. That's what it's called. Where you just have like a block of flyers and they'll have ward flyers. Okay. So other characters that I considered saving for was actually if they released like a legendary Micaiah. I was thinking if I didn't like Brave Micaiah, then maybe I would wait for a legendary Micaiah. But this version of Micaiah is basically what they would do if they made legendary Micaiah, so I don't think they'll do legendary Mickey. What about Dancer Mickey? Yeah. She's also good, but I think I'll get more mileage out of this Mickey. Dancer Micaiah is good for killing Surtur. I will give her credit for that. Oh hey! Will be Staff Mickey? I can see that. Well, I will take this happily, because I just, and I mean just, foddered my last Lou. I actually had one before. I foddered him for Rally Res Plus, and also Ground Serpent. I gave it to Soren for arena points. But now he's back. He wants revenge. Plus speed is a good IV too. Would have preferred Sue, but whatever. I'll take that. At a bare minimum, I will say I'm happy with the results so far, because like the worst outcome would have been like, you know, we spend like this number of orbs and get like 1. So I'm glad that isn't happening. It means I can continue the stream at least. Because if it had gone that badly, then I would have cut my losses and I would have stopped. We got Number Rat's boy. That is true. The worst outcome is not getting any, that's right. Which is possible, but only just barely. That's the kind of horror story you see in the subreddit like once every couple months. I'm not sure how you didn't know that. Nimbarat, could you not curse my summons? Stop. He did it twice. That is a big boy. So this is my first Surtur ever. I've never gotten him before. Minus attack plus defense. To be fair, this is what Surtur is best at, just sitting still and not dying. Get beamed. Damn it. So who should I give Surtur's Menace to? Kappa. If we're not gonna get Pity Breakers I want, we should at least get phony ones, so... Alright, I think the other one that Numberette said was, it was somebody that I really didn't want. I forget who it was, though. First he said Yarn, then he said Surtur and someone else. Also, that Surtur is almost certainly being foddered for the set he stands for. Just gonna be real with you. F-Kana, that's right. Oh god. No, stop. Don't curse my summons. I would actually take a Driftcorn, because she's really strong. She doesn't have the best skill fodder, though. Her best skill is like attack, speed, bond, but that's actually kinda free to play now. Oh yeah, so those mean different variations of the same character. So like right now we're pulling for Brave Mickey, which is why we put the B there. And then there are characters like Camilla, where there are so many different versions of her, we can't, like, we don't even know how to call those, you know? For a while we tried doing clever names, like Blue Lucina was Bluecina, and then when Lucina got a lance we called it Lancina. Yo. Because she is mommy as fuck. Someone who is not mommy as fuck is Micaiah. Still no attack no attack boon. Awesome. B Mickey. Oh, thank God. Isn't Res Boon nice, though? It is. I just want to have the option, though. At this point, I think I have one for each. Yeah, I have all the boons except for attack. I just want to make sure I have the option. If I don't get it, then that's not the end of the world. In fact, it might be good, because that means I'm forced to use a creative set. Pull another Mickey to scare away the toucan. 3 more and 658 orbs? Well, 630, but yeah. Let's see our odds. Our odds are above 75. In fact, they're well above 75. I would just round and say about 80. Thank God. I'm also glad I finished my plus 10 Soth just in time for Mickey to come home. I wish my friends would use their predictive powers for good instead of evil. I guess Zax was good, because he said I would at least succeed. But Numberette's like, nah dude, you're gonna get Yarn, you're gonna get Surtur, you're gonna get F-Kana. I think, I've been pointing out Libra, but I think Raven is actually the one we've gotten the most of. We've gotten so many Ravens. I have 3 F-Kanas and no idea what to do with them. Exactly. That's so Raven. My barracks are very Raven right now. thank you for the follow. Fourth impression. Hey, Paula. In case I give up on Sita, I can do Paula instead. But I fought a lot of Paulas, so that's not likely. So we talked about our favorite Three Houses characters. Let's see. What's another question I can pose to chat? Here's a good question. Who did you choose for your free poll? Like your free 5-star? You got to choose between these 4. Wow. The results are in, and they're overwhelming. That's funny. I'm not surprised, though. Wow, that's like 6 for 6 on Micaiah. That's nutty. I think the other characters are good enough to where, like, if you liked those characters, you could get excited for them. Like, if you're an Alm fan, then you're not going to be disappointed by Brave Alm. But if you're not predisposed to choose one of them, then I think Micaiah is the choice. I was going to pick her anyway, but she's the one being used for free-to-play guides. Yeah, that's true as well. Lightly Salted is our first Eliwood pick. I'm willing to bet Planetarial chose Eliwood as well. I would have gone with Eliwood, but I already have a plus 10 Matilda, so I went with Micaiah. Ooh. Plus 10 Matilda is interesting. I hope they give Matilda a good refine. In fact, they could just give her Claire's weapon, and it would be good. Chose Mickey because I was starting fresh and needed a green. At plus 8 on Alm, though, I kind of regret not picking him. Wow. That's impressive. Oh yeah, that's right, you were pulling on the banner to see who you could get. Anyway, I still haven't done my free pick. That is smart, because then you can see who you're able to summon, and then just do the free pull for the one you don't get. I actually did that for the first CYL. I spent 170 orbs on green and gray, trying to get Ike or Lyn. And that was how I got stuck with a minus attack Lyn for a year. I don't play the game, so I choose the best mommy. Fair enough. Dan has seen a lot of Camilla because we played a lot of warriors on here. And we played as Camilla a lot. And the bitrate could not keep up with her. Running Slaying Spear on her. That's a good choice. Anti-armor weapons are always good. I was gonna say, when I... There he is. There's the anima child. That's so weird. Among the couple of weird things happening right now, we got 2 off-focus lose, and we haven't gotten a single off-focus, off-color Pity Breaker. He's getting his revenge. He's like, how dare you fodder me to Soren. This is good though, because this is actually really good, because it's more whale rally fodder. That's a tongue twister. What does off-focus mean in off-color? So, we're pulling green orbs because we want Micaiah, but if no green orbs show up, we have to choose one of the other colors. And so if we accidentally pull a 5-star on the wrong color, then that's called an off-color Pity Breaker. Off-focus means that it's not one of these 4 characters. So, like, the 4 focus characters change depending on the banner. And the chance of pulling an off-focus 5-star are technically the same as pulling a focus, but you do know the focus colors, right? What do you mean? Well, I'm talking about, like, we haven't gotten, like, a red 5-star who isn't Alm. Also, I'm going to cut off my explanation because it wasn't very good. The game gives you like 1,000 orbs throughout the story and stuff, so plenty of wiggle room, plus some admittedly luck. And you get a plus 8, I guess. Yeah, hoping for at least one more. That is a nice thing, is that like if you start... I was hoping you guys couldn't hear it. If you start a new game save, you can feasibly get a +10 with all the orbs they give you. It's a good way to jumpstart your account. My dog is 8 months old, and her name is Samantha. And sell my account. That is illegal. Has this ever happened before? Like in the history of FEH? This is nutty. What the hell? For the uninitiated, which is to say for Dan and Zach, there are less green units in the pool than the other colors, so green is inherently more rare. If we get even a single F-Kana, I'm not gonna be happy. I'm not gonna lie, just getting 5 greens, that might be the luckiest thing that's happened to us during this summoning session. That last Mickey is in here calling it. Well, that would require getting 3 out of 5. Or 3 out of 4. I've had it happen once? Wow. This is nutty. Watch us get 5 3-stars. Oh, okay, we already got a 4-star. And it was on a banner. I didn't want greens, of course. Of course. That's how it is usually. It's probably happened to me too, but just once or twice. It barely ever happens. To have it happen when you're trying to pull for green is like unheard of. At this rate, though, it won't matter, because we're not getting any 5-stars. No Mickeys, no Pity Breakers, nothing. This is F-Kana's last chance to show up. Wow. I don't know what's more rare. A circle with 5 green orbs, or a circle with 5 green orbs that has no 5-stars. Oh well. What's our pity at? I guess we did just get the last Lou, so that's fair. I know I've mentioned it once or twice, but at this point I'm just pulling red because that has the lowest chance of having a 5-star, and I kind of want my last seed to merge, so that's like also kind of a thing. Also, the red Pity Breakers are good. We got Leith on there, we got Eden. Although blue has Mordecai, so maybe I should switch after all. Blue also has the other Micaiah. Hey look, reposition fodder. Red has Hubert. A fine point. I actually like Hubert a lot. I wouldn't say he's one of my favorites, but I was pleasantly surprised by him. When I was looking at the promotional material, I thought Hubert looked pretty lame. Run Sita on my Arena Core. She's a great unit. She is. And she's like a good anti-meta unit, sort of, because she has anti-armor and anti-horse. Almost all of them have been good. Yeah. That's why I think it's like not such a pitfall to summon on these these new 3% banners. Like, I know it's kind of a meme, but I think it's a meme that, like, the joke is that you should never summon on these banners, because it's only 3%, and that's bad. But the fact that, like, they cleaned up the pity breakers, that's kind of a big deal. So that's why I don't feel as bad summoning on these banners. There's still a few stinkers in there. Like on green, there's a... Let's see, who's on green? Yarn? No, not Yarn. Honestly, Grima. But a better example would be like Shiro on blue, or Siegbert on red. I wonder if I should go through and tally how many units I got, like how many Merrics and how many Libras. Would take a while. I hate Leaf. I've never pulled a Leaf. Does it? Oh well, okay, for 5 stars maybe, yeah. That could be true. There's some good stuff in there, like Kanagas. Dorcas still no? I don't think he is, because he was on, actually, he's on one of the weekly revival banners right now, with Mia and Loot. So I think all 3 of those guys got kicked out. They got snapped. It might have some of the best pity breakers, but overall it might be the worst. Although I have to look at it to remember. As far as like the 4-star pool goes, I think Gray isn't the worst, because there's some good fodder in there. So then Legault, even like Nana, Brady. Well, it has been a while. Let's check our odds. So we're still well above 50. Fallen Corn, Tiki, Kanagas, Valoria, many more. Fair point. Fallen Corn and Tiki in particular, those two are nutty. And I guess they did get rid of, like, the bad ones, like Mist, so that's fair. Oh hey, that's the wrong Nino, what are you doing? My Pegasus and I will do our very best, that's a promise. You can't even read! Nino face. I'm so sorry I forgot to enable Nino face. Frankly, inexcusable. Well, I'm pretty sure foddering Nino is illegal, so I'm not going to do that. What do we call this Nino? Like Black Fang? Scattered Fang? Is that it? San Francisco Nino? Or Flying, yeah. We could also just do Flying Nino, and people wouldn't know. Well, I've never gotten one before, so that's neat. And that's one of the fun things about these summoning sessions, is getting units you didn't have before. Although going through and training all of them is bothersome. Well, alright then. I'll take it. There you weed, PogChamp. Also, that's a really good, let's see, what was our last one? Oh wow, both of our Elo weeds were plus attack. Damn. But yeah, that is very good fodder. We got, first of all, there's the Whale Rally, which is already a big deal, but then there's also Swift Sparrow 3. Also attack speed ruse. It's too bad you can't carry over all of that in speed opening. Yeah, that's like supreme fodder. Maybe I should just keep pulling blue for for Ellawood. Unless our PD gets really high. That was 23 minutes on that song. There's a song in Radiant Dawn that I really like, but what makes it so good is just the context when it plays, but I'll play it anyway. It's also kind of repetitive, but I'll play it briefly. Chaos Named. I don't remember that song. We'll play that next. The name looks familiar. Here's a good question for the audience. What's your favorite Camilla alt? That's a rhetorical question, but you can still answer it if you want. I'm sure there's a good discussion to be had there. If you don't know, there are 7 versions of Camilla in this game. All of them. You know what? I respect that answer. I like OG. Fair enough. One thing that's like underrated maybe about the original Camilla is I like her attack art a lot. Maybe I can take 2 seconds to show it. Just 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Where is she? Damn it. I feel like her attack art and her special art, I feel like it has a lot more personality than her her other alts. She looks angrier. That's basically it. Yeah, see, like, her facial expressions are a lot more interesting on the original one. I like a Drift best. The Drift is also good. I prefer Easter, but it's not the best one. Easter Camilla was actually the first character that I, like, spent money trying to get because I really wanted a flying mage. Kappa, but also not Kappa. I can see how much personality she has. I'm glad you're still here, Zach. 200 orbs into COL 3 banner without a focus. That is disappointing. I'm sorry to hear that. At the very least, you do get the free pick. Brave has the best design, but Bunny Camilla for other reasons. Fair enough. I agree. I actually like Brave Camilla a lot. I kind of wish they would have taken the opportunity to like have a design that was distinctly non-sexual, but whatever. I don't want to make a big deal out of it. Cause like her chest is exposed in literally all 7 versions. You'd think they'd have one where it's not. What are your chances at right now? Still above 50, but we are drifting. We're fading. So, we're at 450 orbs, and we need 3 more. So we will pass the 50% threshold after we spend 60 more orbs. That is, if we don't pull any more Mickeys. Camilla and non-sexual, the planet would implode if that happened. Fair enough. I'm surprised nobody said Hot Springs Camilla. Kappa. But once again, also not Kappa. I free summoned Camilla and then got Micaiah in the same circle. Nice. That's awesome. Here, I'll change the song now. I know it's repetitive. Sorry. It's good, but it's repetitive. Another song I like, but it's a spoiler, but that's okay. What's it called? What's it called? This is also from Radiant Dawn. Maybe not well suited to this. She definitely looks best when she's covered up. She's got actually a really good design, but our artists never focus on that aspect of her. I think I kind of agree. Bath Camilla has the worst art. I've heard that, yeah. I know a lot of people feel that way. I guess we're still pulling blue. For Mordecai's and for Eloide's. There he is. There's the boy. I wonder if I've gone the whole stream without making any mistakes on summoning. But, like, has there really not been a time where, like, I pull the wrong color or, like, leave before pulling a green orb that I missed? I thought for sure I would have messed up by now. Ooh. Oh yeah, back when we had that high pity rate, I guess I forgot to ask if we should pull the rest of the colors. I mean, it's probably for the best, but that could have been fun, at least. We got up to like 4.5 back then. Oh my fucking god. Are you kidding me? That's unreal. Nimble Rat, you're timed out. Oh my god. That's unreal. I'm timing out Nimble Rat as soon as he responds. I want his initial reaction, and then he's out. That's unreal. There aren't that many characters. Beaned. There aren't that many characters in the 5-star green pool, but to go 3 for 3, that's ridiculous. If you weren't here earlier, Number Rat's been cursing our summons by predicting our pity breakers. Timeout, Number Rat. Number Rat 2. What's 69 times like 4? That's 276? Alright, Number Rat's timed out for 69 times 4. Number Rat's a prophet. How in the world is this? Yeah. So the first one, if you weren't here, was Yarn. Then Surtur, and now Kana. God, that's unreal. The last one he said was Adrift Corrin. That one isn't as bad, because I would at least use that one. Also, hey, there she is. To offset Arcana pull. And yeah, that was the third one they called. Plus attack, there we go. Juicy. Nutty. Incredibly nutty. Back to over 70%, yeah. Oh, this is great. Oh, this is going so well. Thank you, Nay. Plus attack. Minus spid. Alright. Oh, I'm so happy. We're at 420! The prophecy! Why is there a blue person in the background? That's her stand. No, so the lore reason is that toward the end of Radiant Dawn, Micaiah gets possessed by a godlike figure who is named Yune, and that's who that is. Yune is, by the way, she's already in the game separately. She's right here. It's a funny coincidence that Yune was the one that sapped all my orbs in March. Okay, well, we need 2 more. And, yeah, so we are back over 75%. Is that Sothis? No, that is not Sothis. In Heroes, Sothis is actually a dragon character, but she doesn't transform into a dragon. So, I don't know what's going on there. I don't consider it a spoiler, because it's just in the game. It's just in Heroes. Radiant Dawn, let's try... We only need 2 more, right? Let's see. I can raise the stakes. Prepare yourself. Boom. What's a good song? Let me know if that's too loud. I think I know 3 houses when I see it, Mr. Streamer. Look, there are some tropes in Fire Emblem. After 17 games or whatever, it's bound to happen. Weed incoming. Final boss theme for RD? Sure. It's a good idea, but in practice it'd be depressing if we didn't get her, so I'll mull that one over. I guess it'd be depressing no matter what. Once again, I want to say I appreciate you all hanging out. It's been about 2 hours, and I know some of you have been here the whole time. Yeah, Poggers is right. Now I can use whatever boon I want. Oh yeah, that is one thing. I know some people like to end these streams by, like, doing the merges, but I haven't decided how I'm going to build her yet, so I can't do that. I've been here but AFK? That's fine. Talking to Mom, but I had the PogChamp face seeing that Mickey. Trying to see some magic happen? That's the plan. I mean, I think what Numberette has done is magic by cursing my summons. A green Olwen. Who was I watching where they got like a bunch of green Olwens as pity breakers? Was that Sergeant of Dokes? They got like 4 pity breaker green Olwens. That might have been Phoenix Master. You know what, though? I think it was PM1? Okay. I don't know, these odds are good. They're favorable, but I'm still nervous. Like, now that we're down to the last 400 orbs, I could see us not getting 2. Why not make 2? That's a good point, actually. A +5 and a +4. Well, actually, I don't think merging works that way. Can you take a +4 Micaiah and like merge it onto a +5 and then just have that work? I feel like they're not that charitable in this game. Huh. I did it before? Test it with a 4-star unit? Yeah. I don't know if that will be necessary, though. So the okay, I see what you were saying. Make 2 of them just to see which one I like more, not for, like, the long term. I was gonna say, for the long term, I want to have a +10, because that's, like, the point. But, yeah. Really, the end game of Fire Emblem Heroes isn't getting to Tier 21 Arena or Tier 21 Ether Raids. It's showing off a +10 unit that you saved orbs for. The end game is socially fueled. I got beamed by my barracks. Oh no. We've gotten so many Merrics too. Look at all of them. Look at all these. I know what we can do actually. I've already seen a +10 legendary Julia. Damn. They either got really lucky or they just had a shit ton of orbs. Or a shit ton of money. Maybe they just saved orbs since she got leaked. And they just got 11 copies with a month's worth of orbs. It's unlikely. +10 attack Ivy. Yeah, her attack is nutty. It's like base 39. I think she's tied with Hubert for like the highest base attack on a mage, right? Yeah. Her B skill is good too, because it just like... I don't even think it has like an activation requirement. It just... Oh no. We have to get off 666. Her B skill like doesn't even have like an activation requirement, it just activates and it does -2 on all their stats. Alright, well I've saved... no, well, I'll make some more room. Camilla... Frederick. I definitely have enough Camillas for a +10. It's... I might have 30 Camillas. Alrighty, we have enough room for 42 more units. That's a good number. We're at 3.25 focus rate. Our next queued curse summon is a Driftcorn. I have 1 +10 Camilla when you can have 3, exactly. You need 3's defense, just show off your Camillas. I remember back when the game first came out and I was like, it'd be cool if I could get every Camilla. Let's see a Caden, that'd be cool actually. I know he's a good support unit. Randolph would be the dream. Or Edelgard. Or Sue. The story with Sue is that we actually played FE6 on stream about this time last year, and our Sue got Strength Blessed, and I also cheesed her in an arena. So she just ended up being really good. I was sad when she came out, because I was trying to save orbs back then, so I couldn't pull. I got Lou as like one of my ticket summons. Oof. Well, here's a new question for the kids in chat. Character you want most in the game who isn't in already. Also, we got Shauna. That's cool. So, like, it would have to be somebody who's not in the game yet. So, like, Jill or Braum. That's my answer, Braum. I love Braum. Marianne. Oh yeah, I guess a lot is going to be Three Houses characters, because that's new. Gatekeeper, fair enough. Python, yeah! I'm surprised Python isn't in the game yet. Conrad's a good choice. Luthier. That's another weird one. Sane and Ken aren't in the game yet. Yeah, there are some odd omissions. Skrymir got kind of scrubbed when they did the Cat's banner. Instead of having Har for the Grand Hero battle, they should have done Skrymir. Scythia, I'm already saving for her. Nice. That's a good idea. Sephiran, that's a good choice. He'll probably be a GHP. I guess he could be a Tempest Trials, depending on how they package him. If Python can be a green archer to give me a balanced Echoes team, that'd be literally perfect, but I feel like we've had a lot of green bows lately. Yeah, maybe not lately, but over time for sure. We had Sue, and we had Fjorm. I want to say Wolt was a green archer. I got lucky on Legendary Julia and didn't have to dig into my stash for her. Nice. It's always nice when that happens. It's the best feeling when you get like a new legendary or new mythic, like as your free summon. That's what happened with Alm, and like, it's just so good because I've been able to actually play Allegiance battles. Remember when we thought Digincia would be added? I don't know what they're gonna do with Digincia. I don't think he'll be a mythic, but I could see him being like a GHP or something. Python, the worst bow knight of SOV. What? Is that a joke because he's the only one? Well, we've gone about 100 orbs without any Mickeys. Not thrilled about that outcome, I'm not gonna lie. I want to see more Tellius units? Me too. Although it does make me anxious because I don't have enough orbs to summon for them all. Braum as like a Tempest Trials unit would be the dream. I would use my Grails on him ASAP. More Joshua units, of course, yep. It's been a little while since the last Druidwell banner, right? It may have been over a year, even. Almost a year? Yeah, it was, I want to say it was like around the time they did the Black Fang banner. It was like, what's his face? Why am I getting their names mixed up? Was it Sylvia? Sylvia and Quan? I feel like I'm wrong. Because that was like the first whale rally ever. What are we at right now? 4%. Sylvia, Quan, and Lowen. Okay, that sounds right. Here we go, here we go. Alright. If one of these is Micaiah, I might pull the blue and gray. But an even better result, we got Barter. So it's all good. Mickey, please. Whoa, okay. That's not... I like how earlier when I was trying to think of stinkers in the 5-star green pool, Grima was the first one I thought of. I know he's a good unit, but I don't particularly want him. I foddered him actually, yeah, the last time I got one, I foddered him for Vengeful Fighter, so I could give it to, Christmas Cecilia. I feel like someone called that earlier, too. Do I just call him Grima? Or like, I can't do F Robin, because that's wrong. Grima? Grima. Plus speed, minus res. Maybe like male Grima? I don't know. Male Grima, I guess. Plus speed poggers. Look at him go. Look at him zoom across the stage. I've seen plus 10 plus speed Grima once. Wow. You know what? I respect it. Okay, well, I don't think I'm gonna pull on these. I gotta save orbs. Our chance for success has fallen slightly. We're back around the 58 area, maybe? Maybe closer to 60. More Shaunas, this is always good. Man, it feels so weird having 300 orbs. I've had so many for so long. It's getting down to the wire, sort of. I want to believe too. Now that I pulled a couple of Shaunas, maybe I should go back to red. Micaiah just doesn't want to show up, so... I think Zach knows this one. He was gonna... We were talking today. He was gonna enter a Smash Ultimate tournament. And he read on Twitter... Someone said, like, to be a decent Smush player, all you have to do is choose Chrom and press A. So he is like, that's my guy. Unfortunately, Chrom, not as good in this game. More reposition. I've gotten some really good stuff out of this stream. I can't believe I have all the Brave units. They all came like early on in the stream too. We got 2 Eloids. I got some weird pity breakers I never thought I'd get, like Kajil and Yarn. Yeah, where the green at? He is really strong. I've heard a couple people say that like he might not age well because like they'll just release Lance Cavaliers with more attack and speed, but I don't know, man. Elowood's pretty nutty. I want to say he has the highest base power for all the Lance Cavaliers too. Okay. We're getting closer to 50% success now. Monk ass. Damn it. If I had enough feathers, I would make +10s of literally every one of these. Excuse me. There she is. Our first off-focus, off-color pity breaker. Yeah, that's pretty bad, not gonna lie. It's especially bad too, because I've actually gotten her before. I guess now I can fodder her though. It's a good IV. But I mean, at a point, you get so many Lance Flyers, you don't really know what to do with them all. It wouldn't be exciting if it didn't come down to the wire. See, that's what I think. That's kind of what pushed me in the direction to actually do this. Like, I thought about maybe just skipping. Like, wait for Thracer or something. Wait for the Jelly Waifu. But I thought, you know what? This is more exciting. The 50% chance for success is, it makes things more interesting. Outclassed by Sigrid. Is she really? Oh, she might be, actually. I think Sigrun has increased BST. She's so precious, I know. She's not who you were wanting though, yeah. She's a cool character. I'm on board with Sumia. I think I had her marry Frederick in my recent Awakening playthrough. Crom got Olivia. We have fallen below the 50% success rate. That's rough. We were above 75 not that long ago. But yeah, we've gotten a lot of units since our last Mickey. We've gotten Lou, Nino, Eloise, Kana. Oh, that's not, oh, okay, that's not true. We got one right there. Okay, I was wrong. We got one pretty recently. I'm gonna sit differently so you don't hear my chair squeak. I'll change the song relatively soon. I know it's been about 15 minutes. Maybe I shouldn't pull blue. I'll pull red instead. I hope my barracks aren't full. We have room for 10 more? Alright. That's fine, because we're going to get 2 Mickeys before that point. I believe. So, you know I don't want to humor this scenario, but if we fail, this banner is still up for, I think, 8 days? And I can continue to get free-to-play orbs in the meantime. 7 days. So, I don't know, it depends. We could do like a follow-up stream. I might do it off-stream if it's close enough. But we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. I don't mean to be a downer. Negative thoughts give negative responses, mister. Not over till it's over, that's right. We drifted pretty low. Not pretty low. We got below 50, for sure. At least once. And then we shot back up. And I mean, even if we do fail, this is still a desirable outcome, I think. But it's okay, because Mickey's right here. Nope, okay. What's our pity at? Maybe I should... Yeah, because the way I have it ordered now, it gives the impression that we got Sumia before we got everybody in the second column. Maybe I'll reorganize that when we get our next 5-star. In 2 more days. Oh, it's true! That's actually a great point. Also, we're getting that new game mode, where we're getting the free 5-stars, like Ike and Erica. So we'll get 32 orbs from that, I want to say. That's like a one-time thing that we're getting, so that helps quite a bit. So honestly, I could probably save about at least 70, maybe closer to 100, before the banner's over. So I probably could do a follow-up stream. At least 1 more, at least 2 more. Were there details on the new mode? It's like a tutorial mode to help you refine your skills. Is that dropping before the banner ends? Oh, that's actually a good point. It might not. They said it's coming in the next version update. Yeah, that's a good point. In fact, they might make it a point to release it after the banner ends. Have we played this yet? I never pay attention to what they say when you summon them, so I just noticed for the first time that Barter says, "Burly enough for ya?" That's pretty good. No wonder he's such a god. We got smoke. Hey! Zeph Keel called it. Oh, thank God. We're back. Everyone wake up again. We're back. Alright. We got plus speed again. There's our late toucan. I know this is a really jank way of fixing it, but this is where we're at right now. Okay, everything is in order now. I'll just make chat smaller. Again. Chat, get out of the way, come on. Alright, what are we saying? That's +9, yep. All the important stats at the absolute worst case. If I didn't say right here, it would have been Libra. Time to play a Near Victory theme from Path of Radiance that plays in like one map. Is that a thing? Let's see. Near Victory. I don't recall a song in Path of Radiance that only plays once. This looks like a Awakening theme. No, you're right. It's Path of Radiance. So, we'll do a vote. Do we want this song? I'll let it play while I find the song. No, stop. No, wait. Okay, there. We can play that, or we can play the final boss theme from Radiant Dawn. I only remember hearing this in the first non-tutorial map. Oh, you might be right, actually. When I think of Path of Radiance, I think of, like, the 3 or 4, maybe even less than that, the 2 or 3 map themes that it has. Radiant Dawn, just do a final boss theme. There isn't an extended version of the final boss theme. Is it Grasping Truth? Yeah. So we can do that, or we can do this. This is more climactic. Also louder. Life returns, hands up. We're back. There we go. It's okay, because we're about to get her. Micaiah's been activated. Long as she waited. As is tradition, I will go ahead and calculate our odds to get exactly one specific green focus. So good news, we're back above 50. We're closer to 75. Church key activated. She won't show now? How dare you? Because no Yune. Oh, damn. You know what? Yune has had her fun. Yune can come back when she gets back the 500 orbs I spent for her back in March. Kana migrated. Grima uninvited. Doesn't really rhyme, but... Damn it. You're killing... never mind. Where are all the Micaiahs? Oh, they're like in order. Okay, gotcha. Oh, so we can actually look at the order of all the 5-stars we got today. We got 2 Mickeys, and we got Kajil, Camilla, yep, here they all are. All these wacky characters. Ruining my pity rate. Send home all the rays. I will later. For now, I'm just gonna make them manuals, because it's faster. I like all these Hawkeyes we're getting. And by that I mean, I don't like all the Hawkeyes we're getting. Bartra, sorry, I don't need a plus speed Bartra right now. Gunther, reposition, Raven, Church Key. Yeah, we were saying earlier, if I can just get everybody to start saying Church Key, then like if we can all just pretend that that's the correct pronunciation. If you just pull 10 Mickeys in a row, I much prefer a nail biter. That would have been so cool though. But yeah, the way variance works, that was definitely a possibility. I thought that's how it was pronounced. That's the right attitude. Perfect. Man. This is the moment in the climax where it looks like they're going to lose, even though we're technically above 50%, because we keep getting circles with no greens. I'm just gonna say now, I don't have any fanfare ready if we if we do get it. No, although it is funny that we had the same thought at the same time, Zach. I have the fanfare from when we beat Watson. I could just play that again if you want. Just replay that? Alright. Unless we get it right here. In which case I have to go find it. Nubrat's banned. Nubrat's getting a hard ban. I'm pretty sure he said that, right? We skipped over a Driftcorn, which was one of his predictions, but we got Olwen. I forget, did he say Olwen? I know someone did. God damn it. Time me out. God damn it. Can you... How about, Micaiah? How about use your powers for good? I forget what the abbreviation is for this one. Something... It's like World of Thracia. You did say Olwen? Okay, that's what I thought. We skipped Adrift Corrin. I know you said her, but to be fair, that could be because Adrift Corrin is too good to be a pity breaker. 2 trains timed out Nimbaref for 600 seconds. Oof, brutal. That's not even a multiple of 69. Alright, let me find the fanfare real quick. Might take me a minute. Is this gonna load? Okay. Something kind of concerning. The appearance, the aesthetic of my Windows Explorer changed right before the stream. I'm gonna have to look into that. It looks like Windows Vista now. Okay, I have it here. It might play for a second while I... Uh-oh. I think... Damn it, I accidentally opened iTunes. No! This is the worst outcome possible! No, go away, iTunes. I don't know how I'm gonna do this where it's, loud enough. Okay, it's up. Forget that I said anything about fanfare. Just pretend that I had it ready at the start of the stream. Alright. 149 orbs. Excuse me, 149 orbs to get 1 Micaiah. This is stressful, and I have to pee. And I'm not sure I'm gonna pee. What's the vibe? Should I pee? That's the next question I'll post at chat. Maybe. Okay. It's a non-specific answer. It'll make the stream more intense. No P. I didn't expect everybody to say no. I think Kaliochu said yes. Sort of. Alright, well I might make an executive decision if this is not Mickey. Pee in a bottle like a real man. Oh, don't mind that. That's my gamer cabinet where I keep all my gamer bottles full of my gamer pee. Just do your best? Nah, I'm gonna do that real quick. Alright, I'm gonna grab some water too. So, this is like when they do filler right before the final arc. So just stand by. It's not. What is this? It's not real gamer P if it's from a minority or female. Was eating? Did we use up the last of all the orbs? Nope. We still have some orbs left. You came in at a really good time, actually. I probably shouldn't have left the music on that, huh? Oh well. Alright. Recap. We have 135 orbs, and we need one more copy. We're at 3 pity rate. E is right. That's an appropriate reaction to have. Do we have more? No, we probably have more non-Micaiah, non-Mickey units than we have Mickeys. How many non-Mickeys do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, 11, 12, 13, 14. Who is this? God. Why does this homeless child keep coming back to my house? She can't even read. That's a really good IV, though. Oh, God. This list is just going to be awkwardly longer than the other ones, I hope you don't mind. Nino. She's punishing me for not having Nino face on. Who is this god? Oof. Why would you let Nimble Rat back in chat? Please ban him before he says another unit. The sign can't stop me because I can't read. Ooh, alright. I'm glad we're still getting green orbs. That's good. Also, is the background music really not too loud? Because on my end it looks like it's too loud. Weird. It'd be kind of a bummer if the entire archive is is messed up. I think it's good. All right, I will take your word for it. Next, gonna pull Hellbindy. Man, get him out. It's fine personally. All right, I appreciate the feedback, by the way. Who is this child? Will we oh, you've already dipped below. Oh, wow. Okay, we've already dipped below 100. That's a yikes from me, Chief. When do you hit 50? That's a good question, actually. We already have. 50 percentile is 106 orbs. So at this point, we are officially, I would say we're like in panic mode. It is, the more likely scenario is that we will not succeed. That's where we're at right now. Since we literally only need one more, I'll do a follow-up stream a week from now with all the free-to-play orbs I can amalgamate. Amalgamate, not the word I was looking for. Collect. But you can't talk like that yet. There's still time. For 3 hours. I'm sorry I always wait for the smoke to come out. I know that makes the stream much longer. To come on the last poll. Oh god. I want to say that's what happened to Kaleo. I know he was hanging out in chat. He might still be here. But yeah, he was summoning for Keaton. And I think it was a pretty close call for him as well. Oh god. Yeah, that's right. Oh yeah, I don't know if you saw. I have a 5-star Tabarn that I can fodder, so if I decide to give Micaiah sturdy impact, I can do that. I probably won't do that, but I can. I actually already foddered one Tabarn, so I could give sturdy impact to Yune. I probably don't use Yune enough to justify that investment, but oh well. Plus defense play Micaiah is huge. Yeah, you can really do anything you want with her, it feels like. So, let's see. How did Micaiah get up here? Why is she up here? Just make a little bit of room here. Maybe I'll briefly explain. Maybe once we're done, I'll briefly explain why Micaiah is good, since I know we have a couple people. We have Zach, who is uninitiated. Even if she were bad, I would still probably pull for her, but it turns out she's also really good. You know what would be better? Hellbindi on the final pull? I will literally ban you forever. Kana last pull. Oh god. Man. I would ask chat what color they want, but knowing them, they would just curse me. Cade in time. Ooh, okay. Okay. Don't get too excited. We're shot, last pull. Oh god. Every orb is bait. Every banner is bait. Flynn, you have no idea how many Merrics we've gotten today. We've gotten so many. God damn it! I swear to God. I'm so tired of these homeless kids and these virulent men. And these repositioning dudes. I'm so glad they demoted him. Dude, I had no business being a 5-star, let alone me getting like a +4 of him. That's Merrick, right? Yeah, I agree. But Merrick has his own preferred weapon. At least Merrick can't pity break. That is a good point. 60 orbs left. Oh god. Back when he was 5-star. You can do some cool stuff with Merrick, to be fair. My super meme unit. Thank you for the encouragement. To Crispy, Gyoza, and everyone else. And Zafkiel. It's bad too, because literally every orb has the potential to be the one. Why? Well, it's a 3-star at least. Telly's character, you can't complain. The music is monk-ass. It's fitting though, right? You know what? Thank you for the 3 stars. It sucks though, because that's like every time we get a circle with no green orbs, that's 5 orbs that basically go to waste. We'll get you a Micaiah or Ranulph. Was that our first Marth this entire time? God, stop! This sucks. This is the worst. You recognize this one too, right? 41 orbs left. We are on life support. Critical health. If this were Pokemon Black and White, it'd be playing the song where, like, your Pokemon's in red health. I hated it too. I hate it a lot. Banger alert. So many good songs, and then that would just, yeah, I agree. Like the Gets theme, and oh my god! Kaleo-Chu, you've been... Zach, please time out Kaleo-Chu for 69 seconds. God damn it. This is not the time for the Kitsune Braggart. Rip Kaleo-Chu. Ugh. Ugh. Oh god. You know what, if you're gonna be a pity breaker, the least you can do is be funny, so... Oh god. I know that doesn't look right, but... 31 orbs left. Our chance of success is below 25. Send it my way and I'll give you my Micaiah? Okay. I think it's a little loud. I'd probably like it better if it was muted, but... God damn it. Oh, it's so bad. We have maybe 4 pulls left. If we're lucky, we have 4. More likely 3 or 2. God. Please at least give me the smoke. God damn it! Whose child is this? God. We've gotten 3 of her, like, recently, too. How is this even possible? It's not funny anymore. Is this the Black Fangs banner? What banner are we on? God. I can make a +2. Flying Nino. 17 orbs left. Your Flying Nino to Brave Micaiah ratio is 1:3. God. That's upsetting. Alright, this is the last time we have to go in here and do this. Alright. It's the only way. Alright, at least we're getting some green orbs. Pretty good ratio. Alright, we got smoke. Ugh. The big silhouette got me for a second. 12 orbs. We are entering single-digit hours. God damn it. Well, I think that's the... No, that's not quite the end. We have one more chance after this. Yikes. Alright. Is there an easy way to get 2 orbs right now? Is there an easy way to get 2 orbs right now? Oh, voting gauntlet. So I could do this, but I'd have to unplug the phone for a minute. So the reason for the 2 orbs is if we get 2 green orbs, then if we can get 2 more orbs, then we can pull 2 green orbs, if that makes sense. Tap Battle 1 gives you 1 orb, but I've already done Tap Battle. Yeah, I'm all caught up on Tap Battle. So, but I can do the voting gauntlet though. So would you guys be okay with that if I spent 3 or 4 minutes? Rival domains? Nope, I think that's done as well. It'd take about 2 to 3 minutes to do it. Yeah, I'm thinking I'll probably do it. It's a little depressing because, like, we're probably not going to get 2 green orbs. Statistics show. So in order for me to do this... well, actually, hold on, Voting Gauntlet. Okay, good. So I don't have to reset the game to get the achievement. Here we go. Hey, look, Zach, here's Hilda. There's the waifu. So I just need to make sure I don't use a bunch of my stamina here. Yep, just one. It's fitting too, because we're fighting for Micaiah. That's the team we're on. Ooh, we got an Edelgard. What's the vibe on Edelgard in chat? What's the approval rating of Edelgard? Just put approval or disapproval. Upvote or downvote. I want to see what Edelgard is polling at in my chat. So far, that's about a 75% approval rating. That's pretty good. Or higher than I expected. There's some ambiguous votes in there that I'm not sure about. That's DT's Tiki. It's funny, in allegiance battles, for my helper unit, like for my friend unit, it defaults to DT's Surtur, even though he doesn't have Surtur as his lead anymore. But like since that was his lead, and since it's like the default, it hasn't changed in there. It's very strange. So I actually can't use his Tiki in AB, even though it would actually help. I'm so excited. I'm not excited. I'm pretty sure we're not gonna get her. I can see why you'd be excited, but I would not get your hopes up. Friendly reminder, the base rate is 3%, and that's, yeah, you get the idea. You have to manually reset the lead unit? Manually reset. Oh, hey. Oh, that's the wrong one. That's the wrong boy. I know yours is +10, and I think he has Special Spiral. I don't understand. You will get her, though, so what's the issue? The God tier meme scenario where we pop off, that's if we start the circle and there's 2 green orbs and we get her on the second one. That's not going to happen, however, so... We definitely have some Hell Bindi supporters in chat. I'm not sure how to feel about that. I'm all for freedom of speech, but... Alright, 3%. Well... Only one green orb. We got smoke at least. The heart of the cards failed us, boys. Welp. Let me, here, why don't we, tap battle one more summon? I don't have, well, I've already done everything in tap battle. I know there's the one achievement for 5 orbs, but I did it already. But the banner will be up for 1 more week. Got the orb from Arena. I don't know if that's a good idea, Chief. Okay, so I can get this 1 orb. Is there any map you haven't done? I've deliberately maxed, like, I deliberately got all the orbs I can get for this stream, except for, like, those 3. Guys, I really don't want to play Arena. 5 orbs incoming. You're really gonna make me do this? Where's my Arena team? God. Alright, fine, but I'm doing the lowest difficulty every time. The banner's up for a week, so when we fail to get her, I will come back in a week and continue. But yeah, I'll end the stream shortly after we do our Arena runs. Usually I don't have this loadout for a church key in Arena, so it's a little easier to play. Thank you for following. Corrugated paper. Corrugated paper. Maybe this is better, because it's like, I can get people to follow for next week's stream. The exciting continuation. Just gonna let you know, even then, we're still not gonna have a super high chance of success. I may have to consider, spending actual money. God forbid. But you know what? Having the +9 Micaiah is a pretty good meme, so I don't know. Maybe I'll just hang out with my +9 Micaiah. Hey Loopy, what's your FC? I know you got a full friends list, but wanna have or whenever. I'm pretty sure you're already in my friends list. Unless I don't think I removed you. You may have removed me to make room. To be fair. Yeah, my lead is, well, my in-game name is Loop Magus, and then my lead unit right now is the Titania I showed earlier. Gold border is overrated. Who needs a +10, am I right? What's this? See, look, this isn't even +10, that's +0. We listen to the whole song. Fine. Am I in there or no? I mean, to be fair, like, my Reddit username is different from my stream name, and then my stream name is a little different from my in-game name. So, I understand the confusion. Oh no! Well, I would rather not lose. Okay, good. Thank God. God bless Church Key. For your last one, I'm gonna be tilted. If we get more than 1, I'll be tilted, because then we can't pull on the second one. I'll have to spend money for that. I'm not sure I'm willing to do that. Yeah, we got the Reinhardt here. Not a great first turn for me. In fact, I'm gonna back up here. Oh yeah, this is what Fire Emblem Heroes looks like. Where they're from, because I unfriended a good handful of people that I don't recognize. Oh yeah, that should be really cool. I would like that. Okay, her attack is very low. I gotta concentrate, I don't want to lose. That'd be pretty embarrassing. Oh my god. Wait. Hold up. She's gonna get sung, too. I agree, she is weird to have in this game. $35. There we go, good job, Soth. Alright, we got our one orb. We can drag out the loss even further. I'll just go no music for this. What's our pity? Still nothing? Okay. We got one. God. There is no way. Place your bets. Do we have Mickey? Do we have Nino? How about Kana? It could be Bartra. It could be Fred. Caden again. No, stop. Ready or not, here she comes. The Mick, Bindi. Oh god. At least give us smoke. Oof. 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 Well, that's alright. For every stream where someone just barely gets their plus 10, there has to be one where someone doesn't. That's okay. Variance is a thing. And besides, this is still a pretty good outcome. Plus 10 Raven stream. That's alright. It could have gone much worse, and there's still some hope. We're gonna get you that last Mickey. Look at all these units. What do I do with all these? Oh, here we go. What's the name of the song from Dragon Ball Z? It's a Japanese name, so I don't know it. He's got 3 Ninos and not 3 Kanas. You know what? I'll take that. We got 2 Lus, oddly. We only got 1 off-color, off-focus Pity Breaker. Oh, I forgot about Kajil. Alright, well I'm stupid. Sorry about that. We got all. Kajil. We got 2 Eloids, both plus attack. You got Nino and her sons. Someone can link the calculator again. I can start saving up for Brave and Legendary Elm. Sure thing. I got it here. Oh, if you're curious, our percent chance of victory is 0. Not gonna lie, one of the highlights of the stream is Numblerat predicting like half of our Pity Breakers, and Kale getting the last one. Well, that'll be it for today. I want to say I really appreciate you all hanging out for 3 hours. Made this stream worthwhile, even if we didn't succeed. It's a bummer, but we still had fun. It's about the journey. Good to know I'm in the 90th percentile of not getting a focus. It was fun. We'll be back. I guess we'll just say next Thursday, because it's just easiest to remember. We'll be back next Thursday. Yeah. I guess I'll try to do the same time. I'll go ahead and try to update the Reddit post, because I said I would. Might take me a minute. But yeah. Have a good night, everyone. see you all next Thursday.